Hey everyone, give me a second here. Alright, volume down for the music. Oh, okay. I'm totally not ready today. I'm just gonna say that as a fact. I was working on a new bot that will help me with role assignments. It's not gonna do it automatically because, let's just face it, at this point it's impossible to solve that kind of problem. But for people who don't have Discord integrated with Twitch, they will be able to submit a thingy on Discord for me to manually do that. Mostly to help me in the future. Like right now there's not a lot of people on the Discord. But you know, it'll make keeping track of everything easier. Alright. What is this camera angle? It's like... Was it always like this? Alright. I'm getting ready for today's stream. Today's stream is gonna be pretty complicated compared to tomorrow's. I want to get this out of the way because tomorrow, well, I sort of don't have work. It's on call, so it's like kind of... It would be a tough pickle if I ended up cooking for a lengthy duration and they needed me for something. So that's why I want to get the more difficult, longer recipe out of the way today. That would be it. Yeah. Well, this Discord is definitely empty right now, but you know, as requested, it's there. It's gonna have more stuff. It's just a matter of when at this point. I'm working on it. There's gonna be more stuff to liven it up, I think. Music bots, free money making shit. I don't know, like whatever I can think of to make it more appealing for people to join Discord. But yeah, cooking stream number 65. Today's gonna be a fried rice stream, which is honestly gonna be difficult for me. Today's Friday, August 27th. I did not post an Instagram thing today because let's be fair, like sometimes I just don't have pictures to like post on Instagram, or they're just not good enough, like today. But the YouTube recipe or the YouTube video did go up today, and that's scheduled to go up 4 p.m. I think from now on, Friday and Saturdays. New Uncle Raj. No, cause I can't do his voice. Okay, I feel like I used to be able to do the accent, but like now, like I don't know anymore. I'm out of practice, so I don't think I can do the voice. All right, I'm gonna have to turn on this thing real quick and actually go over here and turn on virtual camera. So now that's gonna be on. Send it to Uncle. Oh no, he's gonna judge so hard. It's not even my recipe though. That's the thing. Like if it was my recipe and I was like really proud of it, then sure, like I could send it to him, right? But like it's not even my recipe, so like I don't want to send him, like even if it's like good or bad, like I don't want to send him something that is not really mine. Alright, the recipe's the recipe paper is a little bit soft today. But hopefully it stands up. Alright, you guys ready? I'm gonna have to get a lot of stuff out of the fridge, but let's take a look at the recipe for now. Alright. It's crooked. But there's our Togarashi shrimp and vegetable fried rice. From Blue Apron once again. I'm thinking about, so they do have me basically on discount for a couple more weeks, I believe. But I'm thinking, because it's starting to get a little bit expensive, it's like $27 for 2 meals, which is, even for me, kind of on the high range. I don't want to continue this for a lengthy period, but I'll admit they have like pretty nice recipes to choose from, and they're all like extremely unique variety, stuff for the stream. So we'll see. Oh, and no colander. If you use MSG, do they have MSG? Here's the thing. I don't think Blue Apron will use MSG because they're like, it's like gotta be like kind of healthy kind of option. So I'm pretty sure, yep, there's no MSG in here. We can take a look at the ingredient list below, and you will see that no MSG. Yikes. And I don't have my own MSG because, well, I don't cook fried rice every day. Alright. Let's take a look at the back before I get everything out of the fridge. Shit. They want us to basically cook the rice at least in a pot. Again, like, this is gonna be a bit questionable for me because, like, fried rice usually uses leftover rice. This is gonna be fresh rice cooked today, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Can it zoom in? Like, please follow my hand signal. I don't think it's working. Okay, there we go. Took a little while. But yeah, it's I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see, right? So I'm gonna have to grab some stuff out of the fridge. What do we need again? This might be rough. Alright, so we're gonna need the shrimp and the bell pepper. Okay, so I have the bell pepper right here. Ginger. What might be in here? They have a nice little package for me. This is gonna be the Togarashi shrimp and vegetable fried rice package. What else? What else? Do we need an egg? They gave me like an egg or something. I've never actually had a recipe that uses an egg, but today is not the day? Shrug. How about scallions? We probably need scallions. Yeah, we do. There's string beans and broccoli, which is, we need the green beans, apparently. It's a little bit weird. Oh, I misread it. We do need the egg. It's like kind of cute that they put it in this packaging. But here is our egg. Uncracked and looks pretty good. Pretty good condition. You know, I never would have thought they would be able to pack an egg into one of these without breaking it. Let's get the shrimp out. And that should be all. Okay. So a lot of things on the table, and I want to start getting rid of stuff as quickly as possible. So I do have a colander, though. You did mention earlier. I do have a colander. I don't know if I'm going to be using it. It's a colander for other purposes. Probably don't need this. I'll put this off to the side. All right. It really does feel so much better that I don't have to keep track of the stupid camera like turning off and shit. I'm literally never gonna use that camera ever again. I'm gonna stick with this one. It's so much better. So I wish like I could use it more, because I literally only turn this on for live streaming. Because I don't, like, nobody does video call, right? It's like kind of weird. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, thanks for the sub earlier. I did see it. I'm so late, but thank you. Thanks for the support. You allow me to eat one extra Wendy's meal this month. Alright, let's take a look at what we're using. So, as I said before, we got the shrimp. This is our main protein. It's going to be some shrimp fried rice, which, yeah, shrimp is really good for fried rice. We got an egg here. If I flip it over, you guys can see the egg. There you go. We got green beans. We got some rice vinegar, looks like. Soy sauce. Can't have fried rice without soy sauce. Red pepper. Kind of getting in the weird area, because like I haven't had fried rice with red pepper. Togarashi seasoning. What does that mean? Like, what's in what is even in Togarashi seasoning? Long grain white rice. That's just cashews? Do they put cashews in fried? Oh, nobody send this to Uncle Roger. This is not good. He's gonna be like, what the fuck is with these? Like, no one puts cashews in their fried rice. Come on. Ginger, yeah. Scallion, yeah. And sesame oil, yeah. Everything else is fine, except for these two ingredients right here. I don't know what they were thinking. What about garlic? Are we missing a garlic? I gotta check if we're missing a garlic. We do appear to be, but I do have an extra garlic bulb right here that may or may not be able to be used. I don't know how long it's been sitting here. But apparently we did not get our garlic. I swear there has to be a garlic somewhere. They completely missed the garlic. It's a really important ingredient. So I'm gonna have to call them on that. Definitely. Blue Apron. Not looking good today. Missed the garlic. So important. Unless you put it somewhere. Nope. I don't see it here. Alright. So, flip this over. Take a look. We're gonna have to do the rice pretty soon. But I don't want to pre-cook it really early because I'm kind of slow. And you know, when you leave the rice like that, it tends to go dry really quickly. Alright, rice. It's a lot of rice, actually, now that I look at it. Wash the rice. I forgot to ask today, whoever's still here, how the week was. You know, it's been a long week, so how the week was, and of course, what's on everyone's dinner menu today. Cup of water. There's our 1 cup, and we're gonna have to salt this as well. Now before I turn the stove on, I want to get some of this other stuff out of the way so that we're ready. All right. I'll wash these because I don't know if they're pre-washed or not. Almost the end of August, finally. I'm so happy. Got a bad bean over here. Can only use part of this. Oh, hello! I believe this is the first time I've seen you here, so welcome to the stream. Hi, my name is Joseph, so hello Joseph. I am making fried rice today. Although it might be like a kind of weird version of fried rice, because like it's got some recipes that are quite, let's just say, weird for fried rice. But we'll see how it turns out. Fried rice that Uncle Roger is gonna... Yikes. I don't want to get viral off of this. I actually don't. Because I know since this is my first time working with this recipe, it's not gonna be perfect. By any means. But yeah, I love good fried rice. But here's the problem, is that my standards for fried rice is already like so high at this point. Like, because I've had some really, really good fried rice. So like I hate to say this about my own cooking, but I know it's gonna be underwhelming already, and there's no way I can fix it. But hopefully it looks good on camera. Alright, last bit of beans to chop. And we are good. Alright, the pepper is next. I hope it turns out well. Because I haven't eaten all day, and I was actually pretty pissed during lunchtime, because I wanted to get like a quick like kind of snack. Like, even though like I would be having like a big thanks for the follow, by the way. But yeah, I want to get like a pretty quick snack for lunch. I normally don't eat lunch when it comes to streaming days, because these recipes are huge. They're meant for 2 people. But I still want to get like this quick snack, and well, work had me so tied up that I couldn't even like leave my seat. So that was pretty like just annoying. Welcome, Crew 6. We're gonna try and make sure Uncle Roger does not see this, okay? He doesn't need to see it. having me medium dice. Okay. So with the peppers, how I'm gonna chop them is into strips and then, like, I guess horizontally after that. Pretty normal so far, as in terms of me not messing up, yes. But in terms of fried rice, like, who puts bell peppers in their fried rice? I don't know. I've never had a fried rice with bell peppers. It's kind of a weird ingredient. See if I can chop these semi-nicely. Really? Like, where do you go for fried rice that would have bell pepper? Like, maybe like, cause I keep thinking of Chinese fried rice, which is what I always have. But there's other, like, styles of fried rice, I guess. So maybe in some other cultures they use bell pepper. Wait till when he gets nuts. Oh, when I get nuts with the seasoning, that's when things either go great or go terribly wrong. Alright, so they didn't have garlic, but I have some garlic cloves here that I haven't used. And I'm hoping that they are not rotten, because they've been sitting out here for a while. I don't know how long garlic can sit, so I'm just gonna have to hope. And if not, I can always replace with technically garlic powder. It's not really the garlic that I would want to use, but okay, there's one clove. It looks alright so far. It's really good too. My mom makes it, but she's Blasian. Okay. Is that like, do you incorporate like I guess ingredients from both sides into the fried rice then? Or does your mom do that then? Jesus Christ. I can't get a piece of garlic out? I'm gonna have to cut it out, it seems. I know this kind of destroys the rest of the garlic, but I don't really care. I think the garlic still smells pretty fresh and usable. I'm gonna use it. So 2 cloves. Move this off to the side. Okay, what kind of, well, I guess, like, maybe you won't know all of them, but, like, what kind of, like, main ingredients do you remember in your fried rice? Because there's 2 ingredients in this fried rice that I can say for sure I've never had in fried rice. I've had in, you know, like an Asian dish, but not in fried rice. And that's the bell pepper and cashews. And actually, green beans sometimes, I guess. They usually use peas for their fried rice that I have. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I just didn't want to like crush it completely. And I'm assuming they want me to roughly chop. Okay. So basically a mince. Bell pepper, cashews, peas, shrimp, other seafood ingredients. Damn. Okay, so this is really similar then. My earbuds are falling out. Hold on. I think they can't stay in because like the other side is like kind of pulling it down sometimes. Oops. Apparently I missed a little spot here. Fried rice gumbo. I almost chopped my hand, actually. I was looking at the text on the screen. Should always look at your hands when you're chopping. It's a good idea. I said one of these days I would cut myself again on stream. I'm hoping today's not the day. We got close. I'll give it like one more good chopping. It doesn't have to be like minced entirely, I don't think. It's pretty good. Alright. What's next? What is next on our long list of items? Peel the ginger. So much stuff. Just to prepare some rice. As I said, like, what, 2 weeks ago or something, that I would have all the ingredients chopped before starting the stream. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen today. Maybe tomorrow. Alright, I don't really need to peel it. I'm just gonna cut the out. I'm lazy, guys, so I'm just gonna cut the outside part off, like so. Alright, that's one. Okay. And peel the ginger, finely chop. 2 tablespoons. Well, I don't know how much 2 tablespoons. Just give me enough ginger for me to chop. So I don't have to measure it, right? We'll be here. We'll be here. No worries. I could put the other one in, but I really don't want to because then I just hear myself and it's weird. What is that I'm chopping? I am chopping the ginger. Pretty essential ingredient for fried rice, actually. It's important to have some ginger. 2 tablespoons worth, I don't know how much that's gonna be, so I'm gonna chop most of it. And then, hopefully, that'll be 2 tablespoons. Still got some big pieces here. Yeah, I need like a... what's it called? Like... grater or something? I don't know. So I don't have to do this every time. It'll just mince stuff for me. It'll be great. Let's see if this is roughly 2 tablespoons. Really? Alright. Well, here's the thing. Is that the ginger is gonna be kind of subtle, so like it's not really there for you to notice like an overpowering ginger kind of taste. So I don't think it's like something that you'll necessarily like really notice, but like it's gonna like when it's missing, like you're gonna kind of know that it's missing. Okay. Definitely need some more, I think. No, I don't know. We can probably make do with this. It's not a full like 2 tablespoons, but it's pretty close. I don't really want to chop anymore. I don't know, just like garlic, like you don't necessarily taste like specifically garlic, but like you're gonna know if garlic's missing from like, you know, whatever you're eating. Like, cause fried rice has a lot of ingredients, so like the smaller ingredients, like, you know, they kind of just get blended in. So like only like Gordon Ramsay would probably be able to tell like every single one of the ingredients. For us regular folks, we just be like, oh look, there's a shrimp, there's a rice, there's beans and stuff. Scallions. I think at this point I can probably start heating up the rice. 13 to 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna start it. Because we're like almost done with prep. Okay. Oh, they actually over... I mean, garlic's a nice, like... It brings about a nice taste. But, like, sometimes I do, like, use way too much garlic in some of my food. Like, sometimes, like, when I cook eggs. Because it's just, like, simple eggs. You don't really need too much garlic for that. But I do sometimes anyways. And it's pretty overpowering that way. Thinly sliced onion. Okay. It's the standard way that they want me to do the scallions. Scallions, divide them, right? We gotta divide them. Yep. Look at everything coming together, sort of. That one is just garlic test. Yeah, scallions. If it's Chinese fried rice recipes, it has to have scallions, no matter what. Scallions are the purple ones, or I think you're talking about shallots. Shallots are like onions, but purple and like they sort of look like bulbs. And the difference that I know of between an onion and shallot is that apparently shallots taste sweeter. Yeah, I'm gonna need another. I washed this like multiple times. Sorry, this was like holding something that was like kind of strong. So I want to make sure I like don't put something, or make sure I actually washed it enough. Oh yeah, there's gonna be an egg too. Yep. Fried rice without egg. What would that be? Okay. Watching the rice should pretty much almost there. Yeah, there's a lot of ingredients actually that, like, if you don't have, it's just not complete fried rice. Oh, forgot, I have to separate these. Does your mom or your dad do most of the cooking, I wonder? Okay, I think I chopped these fine enough. They'll work for what we need. And the rice is now boiling, so we'll put a cap over it. And that's gonna be 7:47, so watching the time, probably around 8 p.m. when my rice is done. This is for me, by the way, just so I can keep track of the time. My dad makes the gumbo and my mom makes all the other stuff. Cool, so they work together. That's nice. For me, my dad is pretty skilled in cooking, so my mom kind of does the prep, and then my dad cooks everything. But sometimes he also, gets frustrated and does the prep as well if, he wants it done a certain way. But nowadays, actually, my dad's gotten, like... Well, his work is kind of, like, weird, so, like... I think, more of the time, like now, my mom does the cooking. Well, I'm not home enough to really know at this point, but I think my mom does more of the cooking nowadays. Okay. Crack an egg in the bowl. Well, not quite. I don't have a bowl ready for this, actually, so it might be a problem. But I can always crack the egg later. Cook the vegetable and egg. Oh, that's really weird, because you usually put the egg in later, right? Hello, who's here? Thanks for following Spill Freak. Welcome to the stream. I believe I also haven't seen you here, so welcome. I am towards the middle at this point of making the fried rice. We're actually starting to cook at this point. So you tune in at the perfect time. All the boring stuff is out of the way. I just need the pan to heat up faster. Can we, like, combine this thing? Diced pepper and green. Yeah, I can combine this, actually. So I can just do this sort of thing. And then now I have a free bowl for the egg. I thought you added, yeah, because normally, so what? When you add the rice and then you start frying the rice, and then, like, towards the last part is where you, like, add the egg. Because, like, if you add the egg super early, then, like, the more you put heat over it, the more it cooks, and then it's just gonna get, like, really chunky, I think. But they want me to actually cook the vegetables and the egg first. Cook, yeah. And then I guess put it off to the side is what I'm looking at right here. Okay, so want to see this egg, guys? If I can get it in the frame of this. There we go. I don't know how to crack the egg with one hand yet. I'm sorry. My hands are like too small or something. Maybe you think you just have to have big hands. Alright. Do we need to whisk? And beat until smooth. Okay. You know, I do have a whisk, but I don't have to use that because I have a better option. So let's do some pepper, and then my hands are ginormous. Well, I mean, like, you just like hold it like this, and then like what? You crack it, and then like you spray your hands. That's what I'm imagining myself doing, And it sounds super easy, but I just can never do it. I think you just have to crack it a certain way, maybe. Alright. It's an Asian recipe, so I'll be introducing you guys to the chopstick method of beating an egg, which I'm sure a lot of people already know about, and this is nothing new. But this is how my parents always beat their eggs, because they don't use whisks, because whisks are dumb when you can just do it like this. That's a lot of salt. Well, it's a lot of salt for one egg, but remember, this is going to go in the whole fried rice, so it's not gonna, I guess, matter as much. I would never put that much salt for, like, you know, if I'm just cooking the egg alone. Pretty evenly mixed, I think, at this point. Alright, that's our beaten egg. And then, okay, 7:53, we got 7 minutes left until the rice is going to be done. So, at this point, we can move over to where the magic happens. Here's our pan, which is super nicely heated at this point. I'm going to move the mic over here so you guys can hear. Scuffed setup, I know. But what can you do when your kitchen is, like, kind of small like this? Alright, so olive oil first. Chinese people don't use olive oil in their fried rice, by the way. What is, like, burning? Do I have, like, residue on here? I guess I do. Diced pepper and green bean pieces. Let's go. That's the sizzle I want. There we go. I'm sorry if I just ear raped you guys, but you should always know not to turn your volume all the way up for the stream. Chopped garlic and ginger and sliced like, okay. Don't I need to salt this at all? Yeah, I do. Alright, rechat. You usually do these streams, and if you do, okay, so, most of my streams are cooking related. This is a kind of cooking related Twitch channel at this point, or it's food related, I should say. I have a couple games that appear sometimes, but not really too much. So every month, how it works is, every month there are going to be 2 streams where I go visit restaurant in Austin of you guys' choosing. And the rest are going to be cooking streams. And they're all going to be Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So that's going to be, that's, you know, standard kind of thing, easy to remember if it occurs every week at the same time. And if you don't remember, you can always take a look in the description, which has a little like stream schedule and like countdown timer. Also, if you want like additional notification, which some people have asked for, there's the Discord server, which you can join and basically sign up for push notifications via Discord. And about ramen. Unfortunately, ramen already happened. I already cooked the ramen dish. And ramen is one of those things where, like, when I make it once, I probably don't want to do it again because it's that complicated. Alright, this is pretty much done. Scallion whites. Ginger. I just want to make sure that I'm using all of the ginger right now. It's a lot of ginger, to be fair. Garlic. Crap ton. Like, holy crap. Like, do we need that much right now? I think I should have saved some for later at this point. But like, this will definitely like bring the flavor into the beans. I should have chopped the beans. You know what? I made a mistake, guys. I should have chopped the beans into one more half before putting these in, because this is like huge for the beans. But unfortunately, it's kind of late at this point, so we're gonna have to deal with this. Alright, I'm going to turn the heat down. And it's going to go on a plate. Alright, I have to pick up some stuff that I dropped on the ground. Alright. So the rice should be almost done. Oh, we actually didn't add the eggs yet. The egg is later, with the shrimp apparently, I think. Alright, I'm gonna wanna... Let's see. Do I want to keep... I kind of want to keep the garlic kind of flavor in here, you know? So that it goes into the shrimp as well. So I don't really want to wipe it. I just want to make sure there's oil in here so that they don't burn. no, we're gonna need way more oil actually. Alright. And in terms of the shrimp, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. At least the camera still follows me, so you can kind of see what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to have the shrimp kind of dry before I put it. Oh shit! Should have been more prepared at this point. Because these are, here, I'll just put it, I'll switch it. There we go. That way it won't burn. But, these shrimp are kind of like, they got the tails on. So, it's gonna be kind of a process to get these off, like, really fast. Oh, and it's gonna be like quite a lot of shrimp. Do remember, I am trying to eat all of this in one sitting. It's always a challenge, but somehow I managed to do it. And this will not be a different day. I will still be able to finish all of this somehow tonight. That's how crazy I am about having no leftovers. Holy crap, the place smells super nice with the garlic though. Like, why is it that, like, just cooked garlic just smells super nice? Alright, rice is definitely done. See, here's the thing when you're cooking by yourself, is that timing becomes really annoying because you're trying to make sure everything gets done at the right time, and when you have this much going on, it becomes pretty hard. So I still have to work on that. last one. I see it. Wait. Shrimpy fingers. Alright, I kind of want to check how the rice turned out, though. Alright. Rice can kind of just sit and kind of dry out a little at this point. I'm fine with it doing that. Because if it's too wet, then I don't think it'll work. I kind of missed a step, but I'm gonna rearrange it. I want to cook the egg at the very end. I think that's the only way I can do it nicely. So, the next step is gonna be the shrimp. Move this back here, heat this thing up again. Okay, so I actually want this in a bowl right here. Do this real quick before it heats up. We need the seasoning. Salt and pepper. What's in Togarashi, guys? Like, does someone know? I have no idea what this word means. Alright, 2 to 3 minutes without moving it, and then soy sauce. I might have over-salted this because I forgot we're adding soy sauce to this. Alright, what a long stream today. I apologize that it took so long to cook some simple fried rice. I turned the heat off to prevent the shrimp from overcooking because it was already pretty much done. Because what's worse than, you know, having overcooked shrimp, right? Nothing worse than that. Alright, they curled up, I flipped both sides, they're gonna be pretty much done now. Alright, so we need another plate yet again. Okay, gotta wipe out this one. Because we're about to get the rice in here. When do the cashews come up? Top with cooked shrimp and cashews. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, apparently, we don't cook the cashews in this. They just come at the very end. That's good enough for me. I hope that's good enough for you guys. We are ready to get started once more with some really hot olive oil. Wait, yes? Yes? Okay. Sesame oil, actually. This is for the rice now. On medium high. So 6 sounds good, right? Alright. It's time to add this rice in. Kind of try to layer. I don't know if this will work, but we'll see, right? It's like kind of a lot of oil down here. I think my earbuds are running out of battery, which is surprising because I never have to charge these. Alright, so that's gonna sit in there. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do next. So this is gonna cook. And then I'm gonna add the eggs. And then I'm gonna add everything. They said don't stir this, but like I kind of want to, because like what's gonna happen to the rice at the bottom is gonna kind of start burning, right? How long has it been? I think 22. I don't remember when I put this in. Crap. Like, it's gonna be kind of like soggy rice. Like, I don't think I can get away with that. Like, I don't think I can make it like, you know, how Chinese fried rice is like. I don't think there's any way to do that at this point. Like, it's kind of doing its best right now to get rid of the moisture, but like that's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna stir it now because it's been like 4 minutes. Like, at least like the like each kernel is like kind of separating. Like, it's not clumped up together like too much. I just need to kind of, I guess, keep cooking the moisture out or something. I'm curious how this tastes so far. The thing is, it just doesn't taste like fried rice. Because it's not really fried. I don't know. You guys think if I cook this long enough, like it'll start to like become what I want it to be? I don't know, I think we have to stop at this point. Because what I see it doing is it's going to dry out and then... I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to it. Let's turn this down to low. And then put the egg in. I mean, it kind of looks like fried rice now, because I put the eggs in. I'm going to turn off the heat completely so it stops cooking the damn eggs. Let's put everything else back in, yes. Yeah, I really screwed up the beans, didn't I? Like, I should have cut them into, like, tiny pieces. Apparently we're supposed to put in this vinegar now. I don't really want to put in all of it, because it's like... And then soy sauce. Like it looks okay, I guess. But like if you really look at it, you can kind of tell that there's some parts that are like weird. I mean, individually they all like kind of work. Should have cooked the scallions, honestly. Like, I don't know why recipes have me put it in at the very end. I prefer scallions cooked. But yeah, I mean, it looks kind of pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it definitely looks more colorful than I anticipated it. So, time to plate. I did not forget the cashews. I just don't know how I feel about them right now. Alright. Guys are gonna have to give me a couple minutes to get this plating thing done. And a picture of it. I don't know. I'm kind of tired, so I just want the plate to like kind of just be filled. Like it don't really matter what it looks like at this point. But Instagram photo, right? That still always matters. Like, why do you top this with cashews? It's weird. I'll do it, but like, man, that's just weird. Alright, can I manage to get a good picture? I'm sorry, guys. It's taking a long time because I didn't like properly wipe the plate. So like I'm trying to find angles where like it can't really be shown. Okay, back to the stream. Guys want to see it? I'll show it. Here it is. Here's our fried rice with some cashews and stuff. Okay, guys. I have an issue with the dish in of itself. So, I just tasted it, and it's not bad. Like, I eat this. It's like a kind of homey kind of meal. Like you can tell it's home cooked, and it tastes that way. And everything, like, kind of does work together. But, man, you cannot call this fried rice. Like, you can call it, like, I don't know, pan, like, what do you call this at this point? Like, it's not fried rice, because the rice isn't fried. That's the thing. Like, it's good, but, like, you can't call it fried rice. But like I said, it doesn't even taste bad that it's this way. It's just disappointing because like you were expecting fried rice. That's the feeling that I'm getting right now. I know I messed up pretty bad on the beans. Like obviously should have cut them into parts. What was I thinking? I completely skipped that. But like everything else. I mean, it's a fresh experience for me, and I definitely don't mind eating this at all because it's different from what I've been eating all week. So I'm definitely happy about that I get to eat, you know, something with a lot of stuff on it. So, that's basically all I have for you guys today. Remember, tomorrow there is a stream, another cooking stream, 7 p.m. Same time, starting 7 p.m. Central. If you'd like, you can check out the descriptions and stuff, little banners down below for the Twitch, and you'll find, you know, the stream schedule. If this is your first time here, stream schedule. Discord, which is gonna be pretty important because you can get notified for streams, you can get your roles, you can get, there's gonna be a lot more benefits to Discord pretty soon. I'm still working on that. Oh, of course, this will be posted, this VOD, if you didn't get to check out the beginning or middle or, you know, certain parts you wanted to see, but you got busy or whatever, this stream will become available on YouTube later on. YouTube's also in the link below. Also in the profile, whatever, below. If you're a Twitch subscriber, you don't have to worry about that. All of that VODs are immediately available after stream. Alright. With all that said, I will enjoy my meal. I hope you guys enjoy yours. If you are still eating, it's like almost 9 p.m. for me. But see you guys later.